The next move is going to be imminent for Ethereum, and while this is happening, we know that more than 550,000 Ethereum already got unstaked since the update, and right now another 1 million Ethereum is about to get unstaked in the coming 10 days ahead of ourselves. So make sure to watch this video till the end to see my price circus, to see the next move for Ethereum, and more importantly, right now it's weekend for Bitcoin, and we're seeing the next patterns getting created that could give us a direction where Bitcoin is heading towards next. So don't forget to watch this video till the end. It's going to be a very important one. And can we once again slap up the likes back above 600? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. And first of all, we do currently know it is weekend and the CME close happened to be around 30.6k. And since we're right now trading on 30.3k, we're trading significantly below this CME gap. And usually what happens is that Bitcoin either creates a CME gap and closes it on the Monday, or doesn't create a CME gap at all. But if it does decide to create one, we will probably experience a small little pump on the Monday before potentially making the other move here. Of course, we still got a CME gap below us on $28,000, and maybe potentially this one still will get filled up. But what I have seen over the past few weekends is that, of course, last weekend Bitcoin saw a pump here, and then of course the weekend before that Bitcoin also saw a pump. And what is even more interesting is that the weekend before that we also saw a gigantic pump for Bitcoin. So right now we have seen 3 weekends in a row where Bitcoin is pumping significantly, and this is the 4th weekend. Will Bitcoin once again experience a significant pump? That is going to be the question. I mean, if I should be looking at the past 5 weeks, 4 out of the past 5 weekends Bitcoin pumped significantly. So why wouldn't it happen yet again? So make sure to pay attention towards that one. Bitcoin has seen significant movements getting created over the course of the weekend. What I think is going to be very important to look at right now for Bitcoin is this parallel channel towards the upside. Will we be holding the upward sloping support line? If so, that is going to be a bullish thing for crypto in general. And of course, we can clearly see the top side is the level to break as resistance. But currently, we're just bouncing between this range towards the upside. And once we do break outside of it, it's going to give us a clearer direction where Bitcoin is heading towards next. We can currently see in the 4-hourly time frame that Bitcoin is creating a very weird structure. And on the RSI, we're coming down very quickly here. We created a bearish divergence. After that, we moved down. Right now, we're moving a little bit sideways. I still will be saying it. The big support on the 4-hour to look at is below us on 28.9k. Of course, there's also another very big support target that I'm currently looking at. And that big support target is, of course, also 28.6k to 28.8k. Of course, comes together with that previous high here on the 4-hourly time frame. But also here on the daily time frame, you can see that this was the level that was really daily support right here. What was really the daily resistance right here. And if we will see a retest of this level, that is going to be definitely a very interesting level for me to be actually looking at, to be potentially opening up gigantic trades on Bitcoin, of course. So further on, we can see that still on the 12-hour time frame, Bitcoin is still creating a bearish divergence. And yeah, the momentum is still drying up here on this side here. You can clearly see it if I just remove this chart. We, of course, are significantly trading in an uptrend. It has been a beautiful move towards the upside, but the moves are getting less and less exponential towards the top side. So here, first, this was a very exponential move towards the upside. Then we saw, of course, a less exponential move, but still a strong move towards the upside. And this is another move that is even less exponential. And if you see less and less exponential moves towards the upside, it is usually information that Bitcoin is losing some momentum. I'm not saying that Bitcoin is going to crash today. I'm not saying Bitcoin is going to crash tomorrow. It's only a warning signal that the momentum looks to be drying up a little bit for Bitcoin. And what I think is also very important to pay attention towards is this potential upward sloping resistance line that we currently really have to be breaking above of. Because this is the level that is basically providing resistance for Bitcoin already for the past, let me say this correctly, 86 days here. And if we confirm the break above this level, it's going to be very good for Bitcoin. But as long as we're not breaking above this level, we're not breaking the trend right here, and we're not confirming any significant breakout towards the upside yet so far. Currently, I'm still in a small short position, making $1,500 in profit. Not a big one. I'm currently hedging my bets because, of course, I'm a big crypto holder. And if the market is going to go down here, I do want to be making some money towards the downside, because if the market goes up, I will make a ton of money for my spot investments. And still, I buy more Bitcoin every single day for my spot wallet, because of course, in the end of the day, I want to be having a very big spot wallet where I will be making my fortunes with in the next bull run. Also talking about spot wallets, talking about stuff, altcoins are maybe right now the right thing to invest in, because if we're looking at the Bitcoin dominance, we can currently see the Bitcoin dominance is running in towards this very big resistance. Finally, this rejection from off the top side from off that Bitcoin dominance here. So the Bitcoin dominance is getting rejected from the top side. And if we move down here, it will of course kickstart an entire altcoin season. And this is definitely a very good thing for altcoins to see right now, that this is currently happening. So I want to be saying this. I don't think that buying altcoins right now is a bad timing at all. I thought buying altcoins was a bad timing at the lower side right here, but this is really a good time to be stepping into altcoins. Of course, if Bitcoin confirms the break above this level right here, we should flip our bias, but currently it looks to be that buying altcoins is definitely the right thing to be doing right now here. So talking about the daily resistance for Bitcoin, we are currently trading in this range right here. What you can clearly see is also previously around, provided support, also right here, provided resistance. And currently what I want to be saying here, and what I'm actually expecting for Bitcoin, is that we're actually probably going to see a very boring consolidation phase between 31.8k and 28.6k. I think that this is the range to be looking at for Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is going to be trading in this range for quite a while here, and it's going to be a good thing for Bitcoin because just like we consolidated right here, we probably will be experiencing some more consolidation, and that is going to be a good thing. So as long as we hold above the 28.6k, I will remain bullish on the bigger perspective for Bitcoin. So I will keep my eyes wide open on that level right there. And if you're actually looking at the weekly support here for Bitcoin, the weekly support was found around 31.7k, also exactly the high of this level right here. So 31.7k is, in my opinion, also really the level to look at. Looking at the monthly candle, you can see exactly the monthly candle close right here, exactly on 31.7k. So the 31.7k is a level of high significance. It's a level that you should really take seriously. I mean, yeah, Bitcoin is breaking above 30k, but realistically speaking, what is really the level to be breaking above for Bitcoin? It is 31.7k. If we confirm the break above that level, it's going to be bull market mode back for Bitcoin. But currently, yes, of course, I am a little bit more bullish for Bitcoin, but still this range right here, the weekly resistance, it is officially not cleared yet. And yes, we could start to get very excited, but we could also stay realistic that this is really the level to break before we're potentially going to head higher. Then a quick update on Ethereum. Ethereum is about to be generating the breakout here. You can see it on the 1 hour time frame. Beautiful consolidation phase. We're seeing downward sloping resistance, upper sloping support coming together, and we're expecting a breakout happening later today here, somewhat in approximately 14 hours from now on. But what is very important to take into account is that in the past approximately, 10 to 12 hours, we've seen a significant amount of Ethereum once again getting withdrawal from the beacon chain. And what we do currently can see is that more than $1.1 billion in staked Ethereum already got withdrawn, and only 250k in Ethereum got deposited. So we're seeing a significant amount of Ethereum getting withdrawn from the beacon chain. And like I already informed everyone out there, there's a queue for people to unstake their Ethereum, and it goes in several phases. So we're expected that in the coming 14 days, the last $2.2 billion in Ethereum staked will be getting unstaked, and that of course will add an additional $2.2 billion in potential sell pressure for Ethereum. So be alerted, be aware. This is approximately 1% of the total supply that could potentially are going to be selling their Ethereum. Of course, it's also likely that they're just not going to sell their Ethereum at all, because there are some big institutions like Kraken that also have to unstake their Ethereum. But this is very important to pay attention towards right now here. There is an approximately 1 million Ethereum that is looking to get unstaked right now, and that is from a number of 460,000 validators, what is quite significantly if you would ask me. Further on, if I just do my analysis on Ethereum, of course, I see many people becoming very excited about Ethereum. Yes, for the long term, I'm extremely excited about Ethereum, especially since right now we can see that the next update is going to be the update for the roll-ups, and that is going to be definitely the update that I have been waiting for, and that update probably will kickstart an entire bull run for Optimism and Arbitrum and maybe also Matic. So keep your eyes out on those coins as well here. I will be talking more about that if you want to hear more about it. So let me know in the comment section down below. But currently we can see that this was the low, this was the high, and we're currently retesting it. So if we break above this level, I will be so extremely bullish for Ethereum. I will be so extremely bullish if we can confirm the break above this level. But currently, the fact of the matter is we have not confirmed above this level yet so far. So I will be waiting patiently till we confirm the break above this level. If we confirm the break above this level, then definitely I will become extremely excited, and we'll be expecting a further continuation towards the upside. And what it will be doing is long this major level of support. If we see a rejection, what is my target to be actually opening up a gigantic long for Ethereum? It is going to be this level right here. If I'm going to be looking down to approximately $1,700 US, you can see that $1,700 US, big support in the past, big resistance right here, big resistance, and big support. So if I will have the opportunity to long or buy more Ethereum around $1,700 US, I will be most certainly do so. I will be a little bit more patient. I will take it very slow. It's currently weekend, so these are my outlooks. And if you want to be buying, trading, or whatsoever, you can do so on Bybit. And if you sign up an account in the link in the description right now, you can claim a deposit bonus up to $30,000. So make sure to check it out right now here. But yeah, that was it for me on today's update video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to slap up that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.